Queensley Felix, at Queensley Felix on Instagram and Twitter, and my Facebook is Queensley Felix, and then put an O at the end, and that's for kisses. And where are you at?
I'm Mia Ryan HB on Twitter, Mia Ryan HB on Instagram, and Mia Ryan on Facebook.
Yes, God.
And we're so excited to be a part of the Oprah Winfrey Network and the movement, and we just want to spread the message of inspiration to everybody, and we just want everybody to be inspired and know to never give up.
Ever. No matter what happens, keep going.
I'm really pleased with how the brainstorming session is going. Yeah, I'm getting a hang of this later thing. I mean, I don't really understand, because this is not something that she usually has to deal with. I'm so sorry you were offended, because I am a part of the community.
She's such a big
and I do understand help. Even a person can look at you and point at you and say something and you won't let it get to you. So I am sorry that offended you, because I know I can see how you feel. What? I know. Hell, I've been in that position before. I ain't always been able to pass this woman. Hell, sometimes I'm still clocked as a man. But sometimes I'm trying to learn how to have tougher skin and walk past. Gave each other a group hug. The whole situation with Bill and Grace, I've been through a lot of stuff like that, and I don't like to see stuff like that, because it hits me personally, because that's what I lived almost every day until I transitioned to the point where my gender identity was less visible.
I thought she tried it, and I thought she was completely out of line. Like, I mean, some things you just don't talk about and you don't bring up. And if he was not a gay man, I don't think she would have ever went there. So the fact that, you know, his orientation is that he's gay, I think she, you know, felt like to make that a point. But if it was me doing the nails, she would have never said that. So I think she tried it. It was rude.
You know, sometimes.
Come on,
sometimes being the bigger person isn't always easy. So it's about learning to compromise. Not everyone comes from the same background or has the same views on life, but we have to find a common ground.
I would say it's not always being the bigger person, but it's worth it. Knowing how to say I'm sorry even when you're not in the wrong can take a person a very long way. Because at the end of the day, I mean, all you are is your name and how you treat people. So that's how I feel about it.
I don't know yet, because I ain't seen it, but I know it's going to go down.
Bullets and gravel. I don't know if these people can understand that. I don't know what their comprehension level like, but it ain't happening. Not on my watch.
Somebody answer a question in the way you don't like it to be answered. I thought Queensley learned her lesson the first day of Franklin, but here she goes again, acting all fabulous like she's better than everybody. You find somewhere to shoot if you're so worried about it, and if you're finding
right now.
It's just so much drama. That's real. They're not faking, baby. That's exactly how it was.
They were mad, and they were being haters because they've never seen Louboutins in their life, in real life, in the flesh. So I think that's what the problem was. It wasn't the fact that she had on red bottoms. It was the fact that he was the captain, he was the team leader, and I wanted, okay, the fact that that's my real life client. Like, she comes to my house, I go to her house, and all that, and she's very fabulous. And so I didn't want her to potentially break her neck or mess up her shoes just to come and do a pretend commercial for the school. Like, why would I tell her to put herself out there like that? I mean, it wasn't some big deal, the fact that the bottom of her shoes are going to be messed up or she's going to get scratch on it. I just ain't want her falling and all that other stuff. Like,
that's what they do, trying to show, like,
that's what they do.
knowing she'll get tore up from the floor up.
Everybody chill out.
I know that's right.
This Franklin commercial project was supposed to bring these students together, and now they're fighting. I can't have this at my school. I have to nip this in the bud now.
A little bit. Be inspired. This school is going to break.